anybody's really brave enough to come on and tell the American people just how great and wonderful the DCF really is. Defend their actions. Defend this medical kidnapping. I want to hear from somebody. Well, I did, however, make some phone calls today, and I'm going to play them tonight. Angel Cook, you know who she is. She had her 7 children that were taken away from her. They were abused physically, emotionally, psychologically, sexually. She was cleared of all wrongdoing twice. And it's still not good enough. Still not good enough. Well, the mother, Angel Cook, she was arrested. She was also groped and attacked in prison. And the foster care parent, his name is Greg Green. Well, I found his number. I did a lot of research and I got his phone number. So I decided to give him a call today just to see if he would, discuss it and if he would come on the program and defend his actions. I'm looking for anybody to come on here and defend the actions of the DCF. But you can't find anybody. Why? Well, because they're cowards. Why would they come on here? Why would they come on and expose themselves for their criminal activity? Of course they wouldn't, but I tried. And I got 2 phone calls. One phone call is the one that I made to him. Of course, he hung up on me. And then he calls me back, and he demands my name. Like he's somebody special? Well, I gave him my name. I got no trouble with that, but he wouldn't give me any information. And when I probed him on the Facebook post that he sent to Angel Cook, this guy was the foster care parent. And under his care, his children, or Angel Cook's children, were held down by the other kids, beaten, raped. They were tortured. And this man has the gall to write Angel Cook, who was cleared of all wrongdoing, this nasty, vile, awful, hateful, absolutely repugnant post. Sent this to this woman. This is what he said. And I can't sugarcoat it. And if I do sugarcoat it, well, you're not going to get the same impact. This is news. So I'm not going to sugarcoat the news. I don't know how to do it. And even if I did, I wouldn't. You have to hear the words verbatim. This is coming from him. This man's name is Greg Green. He's a foster care parent. He's a creep. He's an animal. He's a criminal. But he's been threatening this woman time after time after time after time again. He's tried to make contact with her children. I mean, I don't know. Is this guy some kind of pedophile or what? I mean, I don't know anything about this dude. I tried finding out, but the more I'm finding out, I don't see very much to like. But I did really want him to come on this program and defend his actions. But he won't. He's a coward. So this is the post that he sent to Angel Cook. Now, mind you, this is a woman who had all of her children, 7 of them, taken away into DCF custody. And this man's custody, this was the foster parent. This is what he wrote to Angel Cook. And this is why I called him. I wanted him to defend this post. But, of course, he wouldn't. And once I started talking about it, of course, the guy's got to hang up. You know how cowards are. So this was the post. Now, I'm going to read it verbatim. Now, I know there's a couple of choice words in here. But if I hold back, you're not going to get the impact. It's not going to be real. So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to give it exactly as he wrote it. Here it is. You're some piece of work, Angel. I took great care of your shitty-ass kids after you murdered your son, and this is how you pay me back. Really, you took great care? What exactly was the great care? Was it when they were held down being beaten, or when they were being raped? I'm just curious. What do you mean by the good care? Great care, actually, not good care. Great care. Is that what you meant by the great care, Mr. Green? Well, he continues. You better watch your fucking back. You better watch your fucking back, you piece of shit. Boy, this guy is, he's real classy, isn't he? A real charmer. Boy, I bet he got all the ladies in school, didn't he? Well, he continues. I had to care for your stupid-ass kids after you murdered your son and everything that happened to your fucking kids they deserved. Imagine that. Imagine writing that to this woman. This woman, she's already been through enough. She adopted a family member's child because they were abused. It was a little boy and a little girl. They were not being taken care of by the mother. So here this woman is, who already has 6 kids of her own, obviously comes with a hell of a lot of experience, and didn't have any trouble at all raising the first 6. So she took it upon herself, the good-natured kind of person this woman is, to take these 2 little children in. Take them in and take care of them. Well, she did everything she could. This little boy used to go to sleep at night with a butter knife under his pillow. He would rock, just sit and rock. He was a mess, this kid. He was physically abused. He had AIDS, but the DCF decided to hold that back. They didn't want anybody to know that, because then it would look like, Angel Cook was innocent. Now, how are they going to be able to kidnap these kids when the mother is actually innocent? Well, the mother was innocent, and she proved it. God, she won her case. There are a lot of cases out there where the parents don't win their case. And this is why I'm fighting for. This is what I'm fighting for. So you're a real classy guy there, Mr. Green. You hear that? You are absolutely classy. So I called him up this morning, and I wanted to find out, get his comments on it, find out what he had to say, see if he was brave enough to actually talk about this kind of post. So let's get going on this. This is the first phone call. This is a phone call that I made to him, and then he called me back. So we're going to play the first one, and then we'll play the second one after that. Go ahead with cut number 1. Hello, I'm looking for Mr. Greg Green. Mr. Green, my name is K.R. Boxberger. I'm a broadcaster for Blog Talk Radio. I deal with a lot of families that are in foster care, and so far I've only heard their side. And I'm looking for someone to come on my program to hear the other side, because there's a lot of confusion, and the public is a little bit, they misunderstand a lot of stuff. So my job is I'm just trying to get to the truth. Would you be willing to come on my program and explain at least the other side?
To be honest with you, my wife and I are just kind of staying on the high road.
Well, you don't seem to really be on the high road with all the posts that you make about Angel Cook.
I actually don't have a Facebook account.
Well, you don't anymore, but you used to. You made a lot. I've seen a lot of your posts that you made. I've seen them.
Yeah.
So
I made one post.
Well, I've seen more than one.
Well, you know what? I appreciate you guys. CPS does need to be changed. You guys don't really look for evidence or anything. You just kind of go with everybody's
Well, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to the evidence. I'm trying to hear your side, sir. I want to hear your side. All right. Goodbye. Yep. See? He hung up. Tried to get his side. Give me your side. Tell me your side. Well, they don't want to do that. Oh, no. This guy's a piece of work. Oh, I don't have a Facebook page. Well, that's right. Not anymore. You got rid of it. Maybe you're afraid about all the threats that you made to this woman, that you could go to jail. What did he say here? You better watch your fucking back. You better watch your fucking back, you piece of shit. Isn't that a threat? You better watch your back. Isn't that a threat? I take it as a threat. If somebody were to tell me that, I would take that as a threat. But that's me. I'm a crazy person. I'm a wacko. But he was threatening. He's also made a whole bunch of other contacts with all of her friends. I mean, this guy is creepy. Trying to contact her friends, trying to contact her children. I mean, what the hell is wrong with this guy? I don't understand what the hell the deal is with these people. Why would you get into foster care? If this is how you're going to treat children, this is how you're going to treat people. I don't get it. Again, things that my brain just simply cannot process. I don't get any of it. All right, this was about, it was about 15 minutes later. All of a sudden, my phone rings. And I kind of thought that I recognized the number, so I quickly went to my computer and I recorded it. Now, this is him demanding. I mean, this is how this guy is. He demands everything. You have to give him everything, but he's not going to give you anything. Again, this is a bully. This is a coward. This is a creep. This is a man that's got a lot of issues. This is a man that needs help. This is a man that needs to be in jail. Hopefully someday he will be. But until then, he's free to roam about the country anywhere he wants to go, causing as much pain, causing as much hell as he can possibly cause. I bet if he voted Republican, I bet he'd be in jail. Wouldn't he? It'd be all over the news. MSNBC'd be covering it. Oh, boy, I tell you, them Republicans, not only do they hate women, but they hate children. Well, this is him calling me back. I don't know, it was about 15 minutes later. Go ahead and go. Hello?
Hi, this is Greg Green. I think you called me earlier.
I called it Greg Green.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, I thought you said Rick. I'm sorry.
No. I called. So I understand that she's posted my phone number on Facebook.
No, she did not post her number on Facebook.
Several people have told me that she did, but that's okay. I mean, that's not why I called. I am interested, though, in the number of people that do call me from her stuff. And I didn't write your name down or your radio program. Do you mind giving that to me again?
Well, maybe you should explain yourself when you wrote to her. You're some piece of work, Angel. I took great care of your shitty-ass kids after you murdered your son, and this is how you pay me back? You want to discuss that post that you made with her?
Do you mind telling me your name?
My name is K.R. Boxberger.
K.R. Boxberger?
Yeah. And how about if you finish the rest? Because I'm not going to give you anything more until you answer my questions. You see how this works?
No, that's fine. I don't want to have a conversation with you. I just want to know.
Well, no, you need to have a conversation with me because what you said here, you better watch your fucking back, you piece of shit. That's a threat. Do you know you can go to jail for that? Guess he hung up. See? Right when I said that's a threat. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to get in trouble. I better hang up. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Green. You better hang up. Give it up. Stop contacting her. Stop contacting her friends. And for God's sake, stop trying to contact her children. What the hell is the matter with you?